Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2, Mysteries of Westgate. This is Big Los, and we are in the cargo hold of the Dark Dahlia. We were just about to investigate this suspicious sarcophagus on top of a mound of earth. That could only mean one thing, that there is a vampire in there, if you know anything about vampires. So I put on some buffs off camera, but not all of them.
My steel shall lead the way.
Let's put on this last final buff, which is Bless. That should do it.
Yes.
Now, that's only going to last for about 2 minutes, so after that I'm going to have Charissa put Bless on. But, let's go up here and... Uh-oh, it was trapped and I didn't see it. What is this? Kajeel's letter. Mistress, it took some work, but the safe house you ordered is secure and ready for use. You want to be discreet entering the city. A rival guild called the Ebon Claws has sprouted up overnight and is constantly interfering with guild plans. No doubt they will salivate at the thought of eliminating one such as you, Kajeel. And a silver necklace, so let's grab all this. And then maybe we should head back.
Just die already.
And yes... we have a vampire called Latasha. Cold and beautiful, this woman possesses the ageless beauty of death. Unfortunately, because she is an undead, she is immune to sneak attacks. So, a good portion of the damage that we're going to do is not going to happen. So instead, I'm going to equip this long sword with fire instead of wasting arrows. You're casting Hammer of the Gods. You are not doing anything. Maybe I should have come in here with, I don't know, what is it, like a silver weapon? I think silver bypasses their damage reduction. I don't know if adamantine does. But let's try a knockdown.
Fight, coward.
You should probably throw holy water at this vampire. And you know what? I think you should as well. Oh, you are dominated. That is not good.
Holy incompetence.
Insolent mortals, I shall feast on your blood. Why don't we do it again? Let's do another one.
Ah, there are the vermin now.
Time to finish this.
Holy incompetence.
What else can you do? Oh, you know what? Heal will do like 150 points of damage. Minimum 75. Maybe we should just do that. Even though we won't be able to use it for ourselves. Let's see if that works. Did it work? It did work. And that's after casting Owl's Wisdom. Oh, it only did 55 points of damage. I thought it was 75. Oh well. Maybe some more damage reduction against positive energy. Oh, but it looks like one more casting of it should do the trick. You are dazed. You should probably... Nah, you know what? Just throw another one of those things. You may have won the battle, but you have not won the war. Savor this victory, for I shall relish the taste of your blood soon enough. Alright. Why are you still dominating?
I can do that easily enough.
And you are failing saves, so you
It will
get
be
out of
done.
there. Stop being sneaky. I don't think this vampire left any treasure for us. No? I think this is a stinking cloud. So, let's get out of here. Oh, now you're dazed from it. You just get out of the room, will you?
I'll take the lead.
Alright, so inside the vampire's coffin, we found evidence linking her to the night masks and a mysterious finger known as Kajil. Sounds like the same Kajil in Undergate. You should report this information to Pentacle at once. You know what? I don't think you need to have stealth mode on all the time. So there is no treasure bag here. That's too bad.
Yes.
Good job, though. 2 castings a heal eliminates a vampire. And after that rest, now we have our heal back. Right? Whoops. Wrong one. Yep. There it is. Alright, so we're doing pretty well. Whoops. I want to get rid of that one.
I'm ready if you need me.
Now, the weird thing is, when I loaded this save, I had those 2 stupid wraiths again with me. You gotta keep in mind, I'm not wearing that mask. So, not only is it happening in the Harbor Loop, it was happening in here. So, I had to climb up, and those wraiths followed me up there. And then when I came back down here, they were gone. Then I started putting on buffs. Yes, I wish to ascend to the deck of the ship. Climb up on deck. And presumably we will sail back to port. See, here are those stupid wraiths again. Right where I left them. Will you get out of my way? Alright, let's go talk to Captain Merrig. Are you ready to leave yet? Yes, I think so. Aye. And you're sure you have everything you need? Needless to say, we won't be returning. I am sure. Then we're off. Oh, just so you're not taken by surprise, I'm dumping you off at the dock, cutting out of here. Westgate's gonna be a bit too hot for me to stay now. The night's entertainment's been fun, and I'll remember to tip my glass to you in every fine drinking establishment I visit from now on. Best of luck to you in the future. Thanks. You too. Alright, unfortunately those stupid wraiths are gonna follow us, aren't they? I can't believe this bug. If anybody knows of, like, some console commands I can type in just to get rid of them, I'd appreciate it. Because these things aren't supposed to be following me around. So should we go back into the Black Eye Tavern or not? I don't really think we have to. Shady Huckster, what do you have for sale? Hello, friend. How would you like to get a great deal on a very rare and unusual item? I just came into possession of it, and I'm looking to move it fast. Why are you so keen to move this item? Because this item is so valuable. I don't feel comfortable carrying it around. If the Night Master knew I had it, they'd bug me for sure. Alright, what do you got? Well, believe it or not, I have a vial of genuine dragon blood. I'll sell it to you for the low price of 175 gold. Alright, let's try an appraise check, even though we'll probably fail it. Success. Though the gnome tries to keep you from getting a good view of the object, you are nevertheless able to determine its true worth. You are able to determine that the item is genuine. Dragon blood, isn't that like a type of poison? I don't think we'll be able to apply it without risk poisoning ourselves. Ah, screw it, let's do it anyway. Here you go, friend. Did I mention no refunds? Bye. Lost 87 gold. What did we paid half price for it? Oh, good job, appraisal. Where's that? Oh, it's a crafting component. I wonder if we could sell it for more than what we paid. Why don't we go to Ozuko's Imports and check? In the meantime... Oh, we stole 34 gold pieces from him. I wonder if we can steal the rest of it. That would be great. 2, 1. Let's try again. See if we can get more money. Right, that would be awesome if we can get this item for free. Oh, and he's gone. But 29 plus 34 would be 63 gold pieces that we got back. I would say that's a pretty good return on our investment. And then we could even sell the dragon blood again. Well, not again, but... What is this? Seeker Tarmesh. Unbelievable. He was right again? What am I saying? Of course he was right. The prophet is always right. You there. Yes, you are called Ania Freya, and this is Charissa, Marinus of Waterdeep. I am Seeker Tarmesh, and I would have words with you. Where are you? Where are you? Is it this guy? Can't be this guy. Who's speaking to me? This guy's an elf, and this guy is not an elf. No, he's leaving. Oh, well, probably doesn't matter. What about me? What about you, Renara? Yes, the prophet said you would be here too, Renara. I meant no disrespect, but Ania is the leader of this group, and it is Charissa we seek. I am always intrigued when strangers approach me in the street and call me by name. It's either a very good sign or a very bad one. I assure you that this is good, or at least I think it is. The prophet is a holy man. The first follower of Tyr in this city. Tyr? In this city? I was not aware that Tyrans have established a church here. It's not a church per se. Our enclave currently numbers only 2. Brother Edens is the prophet who came here some years ago to establish Tyr's presence in this den of corruption. As I said, my name is Seeker Tarmesh, and I am simply blessed to be able to sit at his feet and learn from his wisdom. This very morning, the prophet had a vision from the main god. He said great things were afoot, for a new warrior of Tyr had come to the city. One that would right a great wrong, rescuing those in need and destroying others who would profit from their misery. Well, that sounds like a fair description of me. Yes, the prophet gave me your names and descriptions and said you would pass this very spot at this very moment. And he was right. Now I have only to bring you to him. If I had but known there was a Tyran enclave in the city, I would have started it there before seeking aid from hapless Lathanderites. I know not why the maimed god hid our presence from you until now. I only know that the time has come for some great purpose. I'm sorry that I know so few details, but the prophet himself will be able to explain much more. Come, he waits for us even as we speak. Okay. Ania, we should speak with this man at once. Alright, let's do it. Yes, let us go immediately. We'll see what this person has to say, and then I guess we'll come back to the harbor loop and do what we were going to do. Go to Ozuko's Imports. We also need to go talk to the harbor master about the reward.
You have finally arrived. I have been eagerly waiting for you. And you, Charissa, I have been eager to speak to most of all.
And I you. At least since I heard of your existence.
Well, I hope that an old blind man does not disappoint.
No, but it is surprising to see one such as you who follows Tyr. He is such a vigorous god.
He is a maimed god, as I am maimed. I was not born blind, but have become so in the service of Tyr.
Of course, brother. Oh, I did not mean to chide you, sister. I simply say that we are all maimed in our own way. Even you. What, they didn't have enough voice acting for this part? I most certainly am not. I'm fit as... Oh, in body, there is no doubt. But there are more ways to be maimed than that. But this is neither the time nor place for this. I have called you here for another reason altogether. As has been noted, I am physically blind, so my ability to directly battle the forces of evil is now greatly hampered. Seeker Tarmesh, I will fight the vermin you speak of, Prophet. Just send me. Ah, you have the heart of a paladin, my dear boy, but the unfortunate skills of a farmhand. No, the cause of the maimed god will not be furthered by your needless death. But, no, Tarmesh, my mind is made up on this matter. So, Charissa, you see that our enclave is too weak to move against the evil Tyr. To move against the evil Tyr torments me within his mind's eye. Helplessly, I have meditated here day and night as I watch the forces of darkness grow ever stronger in this city. But in you, dear sister, Tyr has granted us the chance, finally, to right a wrong committed so long ago. You have the youth, the strength, the God-given power to finish these evildoers off, to finish these evildoers once and for all. Tell me of this evil, and if it is an abomination in the eyes of Tyr, so help me by all that is just, I shall destroy it. I knew you would agree, and I know you shall succeed. The people in question are slavers, a blight upon any city in Faerun, but they are especially vile here. They are headed by a Thayan, one of the infamous Red Wizards who oversees the import of slaves from the east and their shipment to the west. This group has been in operation for a decade or more, and the sheer volume of human traffic they have moved would boggle the mind of most. It all makes me weep, and I am not a soft man. I have seen more than my share of horror in my younger days. Point the way, then. I will deliver Tyr's final justice to this Red Wizard and any other slaver I find there. Allow me to show you on your map. Here it is. It is near the docks, as you can see. Excellent. Then I'm on my way. I shall return when these vermin are dead. Ania, I would appreciate it if you would aid me in this endeavor. Of course I shall assist you. Then I bless you, sister, and all who aid you. Go with Tyr's blessing, and may his glory guide your path. Regaining influence? No. Let's talk to Charissa.
Greetings in the name of Tyr.
When do you think we'll get another chance to destroy some greater undead? I've been so invigorated since that battle on the ship. At last we're doing something useful. So what did you need? I notice your sense of justice is a bit different from other Tyrans. Oh no, not this again. Let me guess. You're implying, not very subtly, that I see the world too much in black and white, and not enough in shades of gray. Many of the fools in Waterdeep said the same thing, and there's a reason they're ineffective sots. Are there never any shades of gray, as you put it? Listen, I give criminals all the justice they deserve. Neither a sliver less nor a sliver more. What continually amazes me is how little sympathy so many people have for the poor souls these vermin prey upon. Take Ripper over there. For whatever reason, you've chosen to drag her along, and I guess she's useful, if you can put from your mind the harm she does others. Did you just call me Ripper? Yeah, she's been doing that. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Whoops. Yes, and so does the phrase self-righteous whatever. Isn't there a pocket you need to pick somewhere? Anyway, Nia, there's still plenty in the church to prevaricate, seek popularity, in the end do nothing. I, on the other hand, have chosen to make a difference. And so I do not have the luxury to be as weak as others are. What was that look for? Paranoid, D-Man? D-Man? Yeah, D as in doubt. Big D as in big doubt. Somehow fitting. Listen, you self-righteous twit. If you don't... Quick, D-Man, your cup's been robbed of its ale. Why don't you go save it, hero? That's about your level these days, isn't it? You don't care very much for our company, do you? It's not a question of that. No, it's a question of trust and faith. Faith that others will make the right decision, and trust that they will stand with me against the darkness when the time comes. And the time is coming, you can be sure of that. I neither trust nor have faith in our friends, though they're friendly enough, I suppose. I wonder if I can have faith in you. Well, thanks a lot. Ha, Charissa, I am the darkness. No, we're not. Yes, you can. We have +1 influence. I guess we shall have to wait and see. So, was there something else you needed? You seem a bit preoccupied recently. Do I? I hadn't noticed. Isn't there something else other than my mental state that should occupy your time? The readiness of this group to confront danger is important, so if there's anything on your mind, I'm willing to listen. Oh, we got +1 influence again. If I'm preoccupied with anything, it's at our lack of progress in infiltrating the night masks. That is what should consume you. Listen to me. Look, sorry for snapping at you right then. You're right. I am consumed by many thoughts. But these things are all questions I can answer only from within. For now, there are larger issues, no? So was there something else you needed? I've noticed you're pretty tough on Mantides. His weakness is pathetic. I'm embarrassed for him. I'm trying to toughen him up. That's all. You should thank me. I'd only thank you if you managed to run that twit off and probably lose influence with him. You mean you despise him because he reminds you of your own doubts? Ha! You should be a confessor with a tin coin analysis like that. I doubt nothing except for your ability to get inside the Night Mask hierarchy. Do us all a favor and find us some scumbags to be on. Maybe a good brawler will remind half Mantides of what it is to be a hero. So was there something else you needed? Yeah, let's go. Let's see. So we got the Tyrant Enclave quest now. Okay. What about you, Renara? Do you have something else to say?
Hello, friend.
I can't stop thinking about that woman, that thing on the ship. Over the past few years, I've had nightmares about my old friends in the Night Mask coming to throttle me in my sleep. After seeing what might have become of me, those seem like sweet dreams. Anyway, you wanted to ask me about something? Did you know the Night Mask's associated with vampires? If I did, I probably never would have come back to Westgate. I didn't mind risking my neck against my old friends in the Night Mask, but this I didn't bargain for. If I had known bloodsuckers would be involved, I would have kept my neck as far away as possible. There were new bosses taking over the Night Mask when I left. I guess things are a lot different now. Anything else you wanted to ask me about? See, anything else different? No, let's go. And what about you, Mr. Mantides?
Well met.
The Night Masks are associating with vampires now? I put a number of those bloodsuckers to the sword back when I was with the church. But that was in old ruins and abandoned tombs, not on Westgate's own doorstep. What's happening in this city? Is there something you wish to discuss? You're looking grimmer than usual, Mantides. After what we've learned about vampires and the Night Mask, can you blame me? If those foul creatures truly are entwined in the organization, Westgate is in greater danger than I had imagined. I only wish Tasheni was by my side now. She hated undead even more fervently than I. During our adventures, she destroyed no small number of the creatures with arrows to their blackened hearts. If we come across any more, my sword shall strive to do the same. Your questioning does little to lift my... Yeah, we know about that. Alright, let's go. Alright, I think I had some extra acid arrows. Am I correct? No, I must have equipped them. So, we're not doing so well on ammunition. We could sell some of these items, though. Alright. Well, that was certainly a big waste of time. Which way is the exit, by the way? Okay, that must be the exit. So what is this over here? Another room? Anything interesting? No treasure? Okay. Well, let's leave then. Hopefully there won't be those wraiths again, but I don't know. They seem to always show up around this area. Always following me around. Oh, what are we doing here in the Arena District? Well, that's interesting. Okay, so this door leads to the Tyr Shrine, I guess, or Brother Aiden's Shrine. Is there anything we should be doing here in the Arena District? Now that I think of it. Well, we could do a group battle if we really wanted to. Entrance to Undergate. Were there slavers around here, or were they in the Harbor Loop? I think he said Harbor Loop. Okay. So I think the first stop, since we're in the Arena District, will be the Market Triangle. So let's head off in that direction. Unfortunately, it is kind of a long walk. Before we talk to Pentacle Bleth, why don't we go to Mintassan's curio shop, see how much one of those blood potions costs, those blood detecting potions. So I guess we'll go over here. And if it's too much, I guess we will head on over to, what is it? The track, because the halfling, I forget his name, had a dog, the Dalewind Downs. Maybe he'll let us borrow that. Well, I mean, you'd think he would, considering all that we've done. So let's head off in this direction. Will you stop getting stuck? Thank you. Alright, here we go. Let's go inside and see how much a potion costs. I'll meet you over there. Alright, here we are by Mintassan, so let's talk to him. Forgive me, madam, but this is not the most magnificent of times. In fact, I'm rather upset and don't really feel like chatting unless you're fabulously wealthy and wish to buy something, or, even better, make a donation. I'm interested in purchasing something somewhat rare, actually. Would you happen to have a blood-revealing potion for sale? A blood-revealing potion, you say? Why, as a matter of fact, I do! Today's your lucky day, madam. I'm down to my last one. I'd be willing to sell it to you for the modest sum of 100 gold pieces. That's kind of a lot. On second thought, I'll pass for now. It is, of course, your choice, madam, but allow me to warn you that these potions are quite rare and are usually purchased the very same day that I brew them. Hopefully, I will still have it in stock, should you change your mind and return. I mean, okay, so we do have like almost 3,700 gold. That is true. Let's see if we still have some influence with that halfling. I guess I'll meet you over by the... Alright, here we are at the track. We're by Tudor Fezziwink. That was his name. Can't believe I had already forgotten it, but... oh, well, it was quite some time ago, so let's talk to him.
What do you want?
Hello again. How's life been since our little adventure? I need to borrow your dog long enough to follow a certain trail. Really? Well, I think I can help you this once, seeing as how you've helped me. Where's this trail begin? Why, at the tower. Near the Council of Guild's headquarters. I'll lead the way. Alright, let's go over there and see if your dog can follow a scent. Shouldn't be too hard. Looks like the dog has led us to some door. I wonder if we're still in the Market Triangle. Despite the myriad scents of the city streets, Dalewind Downs' incredibly keen nose is able to hold the distinctive scent of blood still lingering on the cobbles, eventually leading you to this unremarkable house in the Market Triangle. Okay, so we are still in the Market Triangle. So what happened? Lure. Okay, so here we are. Now this house is available to enter, but we are running up on time, so I guess we will find out what's inside in the next episode. This is Big Low signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, man. Tango Windia.